So in the previous video, you see a teaser of ABS gingival elevator. So right now it is a complete information what is ABS gingival elevator and how it's work. So basically, as you know, right now around 80% of population is suffered from a recession problem, okay, which is known as gingival recession. So there is one classification of recession in which that recession is divided in 4 classes: class 1, class 2, class 3 and class 4. So basically what is that recession means? It is in the apical migration. So apical migration of your gingiva. So here this is the normal position of the gingiva. So when this gingiva goes apically, this is known as apical migration, and this problem is considered or known as gingival recession, which is divided by a Miller, which is a universal classification in category class 1, class 2, class 3 and class 4. So what is the treatment or what is the line of treatment for this recession problem? So this recession problem, the treatment is divided in 2 parts. One is the surgical and one is non-surgical. In between surgical and non-surgical, there is a minimal invasive procedures. Main thing which include in the surgery. So what we have 3 things. One is incision, one is suture and one is the grafting. So incision means we have to cut the area from where we have to take the grafts, or we have to cut that area where we have to place the grafts. Sutures, when we take the graft from any part of your body or the artificial grafts and we place that graft at the requirement site, we place the sutures. And the third thing, which is the graft which is a body portion tissue which generally we take from the palate. So these 3 steps make a surgery. So the surgery includes incision, sutures and the grafting. So what happened? What are the problems behind the conventional? First, the patient incorporation. Most of the time patients are not willing for the surgery, or the patient simply refuses the line of treatment. Second, necrosis of graft. The main thing is that we require a proper dimensions of graft. If the thickness or if the thickness of graft is so low, if the thickness of graft is so big, then there will be the necrosis because of no blood circulation, because of no blood supply. So what happens, which leads to the failure of your procedures. And generally there are the 2 sides of operation. The one side where you take the graft and the one side where you place that graft. So what happens, sometimes there is pain and swelling also. So for that particular, some are the problems which generally occurs during the time of surgery, and patient refuses these conventional line of therapy. So for example, this is a case where we have placed a graft from the other body part. So generally this is the recession. Okay, so we measures and we cut the area. Okay, and after that we take the graft from the another body part, which is the palate. Okay, and we place that graft at the requirement site and we give the sutures. So this is the conventional therapy. So what happened as the conventional therapy, the patient generally refuse. Most of the time 1 or 2 patients, they agree with the treatment. If the treatment done in very skillful manner, then there will be a success in us. So what happened, we have different minimal invasive procedures. So in which a pinhole procedure and the Vista procedures are very common. So the main disadvantage of these procedures, because these procedures require a separate instrument. So in India, if you purchase the pinhole or Vista instrument, the cost of that instrument is also very high. So what happens, these type of minimal invasive surgery generally not happen in the India. So simply this ABS gingival elevator brings a revolutionary change in this minimal invasive procedure treatment. So generally it's time to change, where we say no graft, no incision and no sutures for the treatment of gingival recession. So it is a set of 2 instruments, a single-handed and a double-handed instrument, which is patented by Indian government and right now under the international patency. So this a basic instrument to perform any minimal invasive gingival recession treatment surgery. Okay, like Vista, pinhole or the modification of semilunar. So any minimal invasive surgery you can perform by these 2 instruments. What the purpose of this instrument? So simply, as the minimal invasive like pinhole or vista technique involve a small incision over the gingival margin, that is the mucogingival junction. So same you have to perform a simple horizontal or a vertical pinhole or a vertical incision at the mucogingival junction. After that, you have to insert this single-ended instrument. So the design of this instrument is in such a way, when you insert this blade from that vertical incision and from that hole, it simply cut all the gingival fibers from the periosteum. After, when there is cutting of the fibers, now this time to insert the double end instrument, the spoon shaped part of double end instrument. So basically this double end make the periosteum totally free, make a full elevated flap, but this time flap is not from the coronal part, it is from the apical part, or when there is a creation of one pocket like structure. So now what happened when this pocket creates, now this time with help of this end which is from the second instrument, you place it in the coronal direction and you place the graft, and that graft is either your GTR membrane, that graft is either PRF membrane, and that graft is either anything, even the tissue from the patient's own body. So this is a way to perform gingival recession treatment by this instrument. Okay, so if we uploaded one video also how we perform. So this basically instrument get recommended by different dentists or from the Indian Society of Periodontology also. So go search, read about this instrument and try to perform the cases if you want recession free India. Thank you.